Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on 10 games in Fanatical's Leap Year Bundle of February 2024 to help you in picking your 10 games. By using the link provided in the description below, not only will you gain access to this bundle, but you also have the opportunity to support this channel. Your support means the world to me, and I genuinely appreciate it. Anyway, let's get into this. At number 1 we have A Tale of Paper, Refolded Edition. A Tale of Paper Refolded invites you into a dreamlike world where imagination knows no bounds. This adventure platformer promises a surreal and captivating experience, reminiscent of acclaimed titles like Little Nightmares and Limbo. From the outset, you'll find yourself immersed in a journey that seamlessly intertwines surrealism with the mundane, creating a mesmerizing tapestry of emotions and challenges. Controlling Line, a charming paper protagonist, you'll navigate through both touching and terrifying scenarios, from heartwarming moments to encounters with towering monsters and claustrophobic spaces. What sets A Tale of Paper Refolded apart is its ingenious blend of everyday obstacles with the extraordinary abilities of its protagonist. As Line gains new powers and traverses his surroundings, you'll be treated to a series of exhilarating challenges and inventive puzzles that keep you engaged throughout the journey. Visually stunning and accompanied by a captivating soundscape, the game effortlessly combines magic with the ordinary, creating an immersive experience that will leave you spellbound. Despite occasional frustrations with camera angles, the fluid controls ensure a seamless gameplay experience, allowing you to focus on the captivating narrative and intricate level design. However, the game's biggest flaw lies in its brevity. Clocking in at around 2 hours, A Tale of Paper Refolded leaves you yearning for more, a testament to its compelling storytelling and engaging mechanics. While its short length may leave some wanting, the game's numerous strengths far outweigh this minor setback. A Tale of Paper Refolded delivers an outstanding platform adventure experience, characterized by its exceptional graphics, atmospheric audio, and fluid controls. Though its short duration may disappoint some, its captivating story and innovative gameplay make it a worthwhile journey for any gaming enthusiasts. At number 2 we have Sir Lovelot, a delightful foray into the world of precision platformers, offering a charming twist on a genre's classic formula. This action-packed adventure invites you to step into the shiny armor of Sir Lovelot himself, as you embark on a quest to win the hearts of princesses trapped in towers across the land. Visually stunning with lush pixel art and fluid animations, Sir Lovelot captivates players with its vibrant aesthetic and catchy music. Courtesy of indie composer Alexander Felinski, the game's production values are top-notch, elevating the overall experience to a delightful treat for the senses. In terms of gameplay, Sir Lovelot draws clear inspiration from classics like Super Meat Boy, offering fast-paced action with quick respawns and challenging levels, packed with traps and enemies. However, Sir Lovelot distinguishes itself with its cheeky subversion of the damsel in distress trope, adding a light-hearted touch to the adventure. While the levels are bite-sized and enjoyable, the game's main drawback lies in its short length and lack of substantial content. With only 40 levels to traverse, completionists may find themselves wishing for more to explore and unlock. Additionally, minor omissions, such as the absence of a comprehensive tutorial and the inability to preview level secrets, detract slightly from the overall experience. Despite these shortcomings, Sir Lovelot remains a charming and engaging platformer that is sure to delight fans of the genre. Whether you're aiming to top your high scores or simply looking for a fun and whimsical adventure, Sir Lovelot offers plenty of entertainment for players of all skill levels. At number 3 we have Spellbound Survivors, a thrilling journey through Dungeons and Dragons inspired realms, battling hordes of monsters and facing off against an ominous overlord. Developed and published by Pixel.lu, this top-tier take on the Vampire Survivor gameplay offers a delightful blend of simple mechanics and strategic depth, ensuring that every run is a unique and exciting experience. With multiple maps, enemy types, and character classes to choose from, Spellbound Survivors promises endless hours of entertainment as you experiment with different combinations and strive to overcome overwhelming odds. Each run presents new challenges and opportunities for growth, encouraging you to upgrade your abilities and hone your skills to face the ultimate threat. Despite its short duration, Spellbound Survivors serves as the perfect time killer, offering quick and addictive gameplay that is both accessible to casual gamers and engaging for experienced players. However, the lack of substantial content and repetitive music may deter those seeking a deeper narrative experience. Visually, Spellbound Survivors shines with its charming pixel art and vibrant character designs, creating a colorful and immersive world filled with adorable monsters and dynamic bosses. While the soundtrack may become repetitive over time, the game's entertaining gameplay and nostalgic fantasy effects more than make up for it. Spellbound Survivors is a fantastic addition to the roguelike genre, offering a fun and engaging experience for players of all skill levels. Whether you're looking for a quick distraction or a challenging adventure, the road to the Overlord awaits, promising thrills and excitement at every turn. And number 4 we have Towaga Among Shadows, an arcade-style experience where you unleash beams of pure energy upon waves of enemies while stationed atop a temple. The game's premise may seem simple, but its captivating visuals and enjoyable gameplay make it a worthwhile venture. In this game, you'll find yourself rooted in a single spot, defending off enemies that approach from all directions. Your primary defense is an energy beam that can be aimed in a circle around your character. As you progress through the game's short campaign, you'll unlock spells with various effects, such as shockwaves and ice beams to aid you in battle. While some spells prove more useful than others, they add depth to the gameplay experience. The story mode consists of multiple levels, each with several phases, culminating in challenging boss battles. Additionally, the game offers a challenge mode and local co-op for added replay value. While Towaga Among Shadows may lack extensive content, its stunning artwork and engaging gameplay make it a delightful choice for short bursts of entertainment. Despite its brevity, Towaga Among Shadows provides plenty of fun and aesthetic pleasure. Its fluid animations and detailed environments contribute to its overall appeal. Although completing the available modes may only take a few hours, the game's enjoyable mechanics and promise of future updates make it an easy recommendation for fans of arcade-style holdout games. And number 5 we have Sigi, A Fart from Melusina, a colorful and humorous 2D action platformer. In this whimsical adventure, you assume the role of Knight Sigi on a quest to rescue his beloved Melusina, encountering a plethora of enemies and comical challenges along the way. The game's visual charm with retro-style pixel art depicting vibrant landscapes and detailed character animations. While environments may become slightly repetitive, the overall aesthetic remains delightful. Accompanied by a soundtrack reminiscent of classic gaming eras, the experience is enhanced with nostalgic melodies and amusing sound effects, including Sigi's iconic flatulence. Gameplay follows a traditional platformer format, with Sigi traversing levels, battling foes, and collecting treasures while indulging in the occasional hot dog. Boss encounters provide a humorous twist, featuring unexpected challengers like famous wrestlers. Despite its simplicity, the gameplay offers an enjoyable experience, encouraging exploration for hidden secrets and relics. While Sigi offers a light-hearted and entertaining adventure, it falls short in terms of length and replay value. Completing the game in under an hour may leave players yearning for more substantial content. Although achievements provide an incentive for replay, the absence of significant gameplay enhancements diminishes the desire for repeat playthroughs. Sigi, A Fart from Melusina, earns a commendable score for its engaging gameplay, charming visuals, and playful humor. Despite its brevity, it delivers a memorable experience that will appeal to fans of classic platformers seeking a whimsical journey. At number 6 we have Restless Soul, an indie game that offers a refreshing break from visually striking AAA horror titles. The game's story is simple. You're dead, and you want to go back to your old life. The main character, who is often the butt of every joke, breaks the fourth wall and interacts directly with you. The quips and gags are delightful, although some may find them excessive. Restless Soul is unashamedly generic, and the characters are archetypes, but they fit perfectly into the game's oddity. The game offers choices that don't matter, and presents you with humorous dialogue options that guarantee some or other joke. The gameplay is simple, with not much to learn, and you'll need to dodge, fight, and solve simple puzzles to progress. The game's graphics are monochromatic, which can be a refreshing change from the usual visually stunning games. The audio is also what it says on the tin. The game has some pop culture references, but it doesn't rely too heavily on them to drive its humor. Restless Soul is more than meets the eye. The quirky sense of humor may catch your attention, but it is the offbeat and dry humor that will keep you hooked. The game is not trying to reinvent the wheel or tell an epic story, it's just trying to make people laugh. The characters are not meant for grand character development, but they're goofy personas that fit perfectly into the game's oddity. The game is designed to be digested in bite-sized chunks, and you'll not have difficulty picking the game up again after taking a break. Restless Soul is worth checking out if you're looking for something to cleanse your palate between visually striking AAA horror titles. At number 7 we have Velocity Noodle, an action platforming adventure, where you step into the shoes of a noodle delivery person in a dangerous city. This game focuses on the thrill of replaying levels and completing them quickly rather than an intricate storyline. The story in Velocity Noodle is simple, with minimal dialogue and plot development. While conversations with your boss serves as tutorials, they sometimes disrupt the pacing of the game. However, as you progress, these moments become less frequent and have minimal impact. As a delivery person, you navigate fast-paced action levels, chaining together different moves, and striving for speedy completion. The game provides rewards for beating different times and hidden collectibles, adding to the replay value. The controls are intuitive, except for the occasionally frustrating sliding mechanic that requires precise timing. While the level designs are enjoyable, they lack distinct themes or memorable set pieces. Furthermore, the game offers limited branching paths, focusing more on mastering level designs than making choices. Despite these drawbacks, Velocity Noodle keeps you engaged with its rewarding progression system and charming pixel art visuals. The electronic sound design complements the fast-paced gameplay. In conclusion, Velocity Noodles delivers a solid experience, even though it may fall short in certain aspects. It offers fun movement mechanics, satisfying challenges, and plenty of content to explore. Although the levels may lack depth, the game's overall aesthetic and rewarding elements make it worth playing. At number 8 we have Postal Paradise Pack. The Paradise Pack comes with Postal Redux, the Postal 2 base game, and the latest expansion, Postal 2 Paradise Lost. In Postal 2 Paradise Lost, you reprise the role of the Postal Dude in a wild and controversial first-person adventure set in the infamous town of Paradise, Arizona. As the expansion to the original game, Paradise Lost picks up after the events of the previous expansion, Apocalypse Weekend, thrusting you back into the chaotic world of the Postal universe. From a gameplay perspective, Paradise Lost blends elements of classic first-person shooters with open-world exploration akin to titles like Fallout 3. Armed with an arsenal of weaponry, including firearms, melee weapons, and throwable objects, you navigate through various missions and side quests spread across the town. The game's open-world structure allows for diverse gameplay experiences, whether you choose to tackle objectives with brute force or employ a more pacifist approach. The game's sense of humor is an integral part of its identity, featuring an abundance of toilet humor, dark comedy, and politically incorrect satire. While some players may find the humor juvenile or offensive, others will appreciate its consistent absurdity and parody-laden narrative. However, Paradise Lost is not without its flaws. The game suffers from numerous bugs and technical issues, ranging from floating objects and broken scripting to frequent crashes and performance hiccups. Despite these shortcomings, dedicated fans of the Postal series will find plenty to enjoy in Paradise Lost, embracing its unapologetically crude humor and sandbox-style gameplay. Ultimately, Postal 2 Paradise Lost caters to a niche audience of players who can overlook its rough edges in favor of its anarchic charm and unrestricted gameplay. For those willing to endure its quirks, Paradise Lost offers a unique and memorable journey through the twisted world of Postal. At number 9 we have Valfaris, a heavy metal-infused platformer that offers a challenging and action-packed experience. You play as Therion, a skull-rocking protagonist on a mission to save his home planet, Valfaris, from the tyrannical rule of Vrawl, who also happens to be Therion's father. The game's narrative, although lacking depth, serves as a backdrop for the intense gameplay and striking aesthetics. Drawing inspirations from classic titles like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Valfaris is a modern take on the retro platformers. The game features a smooth 60 FPS frame rate, ensuring responsive controls and an impressive visual style. Every boss battle in the game is a test of your skills and strategy, reminiscent of games like Dark Souls. These battles are scattered throughout the labyrinthine tunnels of Valfaris, offering challenging and rewarding encounters. The platforming segments in Valfaris are well crafted, diverse, and polished. You'll encounter precise jumps, moving platforms, and on-rails shooting galleries, each requiring a unique approach. The game's combat system is deep and satisfying, offering a variety of weapons and attacks. The difficulty is undeniably high, pushing your patience to the limits, but it keeps the experience engaging and rewarding. The game's weapon variety is impressive, with 19 unique weapons, each unlockable through boss fights. The process of defeating a boss and gaining a new weapon is highly addictive. Upgrading weapons with blood metal adds a strategic layer to the gameplay. Valfaris provides a challenging and fun experience, perfect for fans of classic platformers and heavy metal enthusiasts. Despite a straightforward narrative and high difficulty, the game's compelling combat and unique weapons make it a must-play for those seeking a retro-inspired, hit-banging adventure. At number 10 we have 12 is better than 6. In 12 is better than 6, you step into the gritty world of the Wild West as the enigmatic gunslinger known as the Mexican. The game plunges you into a tale of revenge and redemption, where you must navigate through treacherous landscapes while battling relentless foes and grappling with your own lost memories. The game's top-down shooter mechanics offer fast-paced action and challenging encounters, with each level presenting a new opportunity to test your shooting skills. The need to manually cock your gun and reload bullets one at a time adds a layer of strategy, forcing you to make calculated decisions amidst intense firefights. Despite its engaging gameplay, 12 is better than 6 falls short in several areas. The storytelling feels disjointed, with abrupt scene transitions and unexplained character introductions detracting from the overall experience. Additionally, the broken ammo system can hinder your progress, limiting your weapon options and forcing reliance on the pistol. Visually, the game boasts a distinctive art style, characterized by bold outlines and splashes of red, but this aesthetic choice occasionally makes it difficult to distinguish enemies from the environment. However, the soundtrack shines with its captivating melodies, enhancing the atmosphere and immersion. 12 is Buried in 6 offers moments of enjoyment, but is held back by mechanical quirks and narrative inconsistencies. While its stylish presentation sets it apart, the game ultimately falls short of its full potential. With some refinement and polish, it could elevate itself to greater heights in a crowded indie shooter genre. And that's all for this bundle. I know that at least 3 games in this bundle have already gone out of stock, which is unfortunate. Hopefully they restock those keys soon. This bundle has quite a few new to bundle games, a banned game in some countries, looking at you Postal, and overall a very interesting little bundle with some very casual feeling games. It is also at an affordable price point, so if you have some spare cash around, you might want to consider this. In any case, kind of show support by liking and subscribing to the channel, and I look forward to connecting with you in the upcoming video.